Good morning.
Good morning, Vincent Wong, Commander-in-Chief of HKSOW.
And welcome, Andrew Work, Founder and Editor-in-Chief of Harbour Times.
That's it.
All right. First question for this morning.
Okay.
I think I haven't asked you this before.
All right.
I think it's
enough.
totally unfair when people use foul language or swear.
Okay.
Afterwards, they will say, mind my French or something like that.
Yes, I know. It's always the French. The French get blamed.
I know.
Yes, I know.
I mean, it's so unfair
Guilty as charged. Yes.
So unfair to the French.
Yes.
I mean,
and I actually habitually swear in French.
Really?
I trained myself to do it when I had children because then the children don't speak French yet, although the older one's learning now, so I'm going to get in trouble.
All right.
But
Okay.
yeah, so I made it, so my reflex
I have a
was
question, right?
French, yes.
How about the people in Quebec and Montreal?
How about them?
Would they say mind my French?
No, they would say,
'Cause
pardon my English? I don't know. No, the Quebec are very well behaved. They would never swear.
All right. Anyway, it's an internet show,
Yes.
online show, so we should be free to say, like, foul.
Hey, freedom of speech.
Okay, but
Most good podcasts.
if you translate this conversation from Cantonese to English, it happens like this.
Okay.
In the Legislative Council.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Councillor from the accountancy sector.
Yes. Kenneth Leung.
The Honourable Kenneth Leung.
Yes.
Okay, that's what happens.
Tell me about this story because we had a show
Okay,
thing on it at High Tide, but I don't really get what
He crossed his legs.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Chair, excuse me. There's something really smelly down here.
Okay, at his seat.
As I said, and they are talking about solid waste and
Solid waste and sewage.
solid waste disposal and leftover food and all that.
So that was the topic in LegCo.
Yeah, I think it's something smelly here. I got hit. That's what Kevin said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
this
is what I can't figure out.
And then the chairman said, "Why don't you switch your seat or something
Yeah.
like that?" And then say, "It's too late now, and it's not leftover food. Shit, it's shit."
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Literally.
in Chinese.
Okay.
In Chinese, of
Right.
course.
So-
yeah, but if you think back if it is in English,
Yeah.
then basically he said, "Shit is shit."
Okay, this is in LegCo.
Yeah.
There are not like thousands of people milling about and everything's on camera.
Yeah.
You know, there's not that many people walking around in there. How does this happen? This is not the first time it's happened. It's the second time. Somebody else got hit with this. I can't remember who, but I remember there was an
Really?
incident.
In LegCo?
Yeah, and I'm like, can't they just go back to the tapes? Like, it's not like there's that many people walking around.
I did remember a few incidents.
Yeah.
The most recent one is you remember March the 1st this year when we have our show. We talk about localism.
Yes.
And then people are planning to go to Yuen Long.
Right.
To do the liberate Yuen Long.
From the day traders, yes.
Yeah. Liberate Yuen Long campaign.
Yeah.
And then the villagers from Yuen Long said
Right.
that they have prepared human excretion.
Okay. Excrement for the masses.
To throw at the
Day traders.
protesters.
Oh, the
protesters, yes. Because the villagers benefit from the day traders.
They like that.
Yeah.
Because they're making money.
And the protesters are driving business away.
Right.
At the end of the day, what I've heard is that the human excretion has been prepared, but not used.
Okay.
To avoid a political...
You got to figure everybody's carrying a little bit of it around with them all the time.
To avoid a political issue.
Okay.
Another incident before,
Yeah.
you can still remember.
Yeah.
You remember Jimmy Lai?
Yeah, Jimmy Lai.
During the Occupy Central...
That was animal guts, though.
Animal guts and some...
Human excrement.
They thought it's human excrement, but nobody...
They never took it down to the lab for testing.
And then before that, according to News Archive,
Yeah.
that was back in 2004
Yeah.
and 2003. 2004 is Leung Yiu-zhong, the Honourable Leung Yiu-zhong.
Okay, yeah.
His office has been like...
Poop bombed.
Yeah, put bomb.
Poop bombed.
In 2003 is Emily Lau office.
Oh, yeah.
And she talked about something related to Taiwan. Leung Yiu-zhong talked about something about one country, two systems.
So does this mean that
for the past 10 years, no real put bomb.
Yeah.
The last real incident is 2004.
And then there was this thing.
Of course, there's one more guy.
Okay.
I forgot to tell, but it's not really a bomb. Somebody sent a parcel to Grasso.
Right. Yes, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah,
yes,
because Grasso
so
said we should be more tolerant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Towards mainland tourists.
Right.
To poo on the streets. So people send 3 parcels to Grasso. Yeah.
Just risky business in a way, because presumably they could run an ID on it.
Yeah.
So there's poor Kenneth.
You mean CSI?
Huh?
They check the DNA?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, they could do that.
Okay.
Your particular strain of Escherichia coli.
Yeah.
So anyhow, so I guess that's the talk of the town. I don't know if this means that we now have a rich tradition of poop bombing, or if this is just still kind of a disgusting one-off. I just don't get how Kenneth Leung, somebody could have gotten him in Ledgeco.
Yeah, but he is not targeted because they can choose their seat randomly.
Okay.
So people.
I still don't get it. I mean, I'm gonna have to call him up. He stole one of my staff, so I'm gonna have to call him up and find out.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not targeting him. They just it's a randomly put shit situation.
Okay, it's somewhere on a seat.
Yeah, a randomly shit putting situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe they might have been targeting somebody else.
Yeah, but obviously you don't have to worry. I actually check.
Okay.
Right here and everywhere
before I got clean seats, down at the HKS.
And I have been treating my staff really well.
Okay.
So I'm not really worried about that.
Good. But glad to hear it.
If you go back to your office.
Yeah, better make sure I give everybody a nice Christmas bonus, or else who knows what I might be finding.
You better watch out.
Yeah. All right. If we get any updates on this, people can check our Facebook. They can check our website.
Yes, it's Harbor Times with
you.
Always with you.
Always with
go
you,
to our Facebook or YouTube channel, search for Solution on Wheels.
And like.
Yeah, and like
follow.
us, subscribe, and share with others.
All good.
Yeah. December is a month of sharing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right.
All right. Good work, Andrew.
Good work. Good solutions, Vincent. And we'll share some more good solutions tomorrow.
All right.
All right.